This is a long message, but we ask you to please take the time to listen, because what's happening in Leitrim needs to be heard. A mother has now spent over 50 nights sleeping in her car, not because she broke the rules, but because the system broke her. She followed every step, she signed every form, she asked for help, and she was left with nothing. Leitrim County Council has admitted they have people in emergency accommodation for over a year. They've failed to honour their own contracts, they've handed out invalid tenancy referral forms, they've ignored medical needs, they've broken their legal duties and walked away from accountability. But 5 years ago, something happened that should have never been forgotten. A young woman, also homeless in Leitrim, was handed a sleeping bag by the council. Not housing, not shelter, a sleeping bag. That night, that poor young woman died. She lost her life. And now, 5 years on, another mother is sleeping in a car. Another woman is begging to survive. And we are saying never again. This protest is not just about one person, it's about every person who's been left behind. The people in cars, the people in caravans with no running water or electricity, the families stuck in emergency accommodation for almost over a year or more, the mothers, the sick, the vulnerable, the ones who did nothing wrong. We are asking you to join us Friday, 30th May, 3 p.m. outside Leitrim County Council, Carrick-on-Shannon. That's this Friday, 30th of May. Come with your signs, come with your flags, come with your voices, because Michelle Smith, Independent MEP, will be our main speaker on the day. Her video, along with ours, is attached to this video for anyone who hasn't yet seen it. Please watch, please share, please talk about it with friends, family, neighbours, even those not on social media. This is how movements grow. This is how truth spreads. We know it's short notice. We know not everyone can be there. But if you can, please stand with us. And if you can't, help us spread this like wildfire. We are asking for stewards and volunteers, Ireland and Leitrim flags, signs, banners, anyone with a story to share, and every voice willing to be heard. Bring your neighbours, bring your friends, bring your courage, and bring your heart, because this isn't politics, this isn't drama, this is real life, real people, real suffering, and it's time the country and the council finally listened. Even if you don't live in Leitrim, this matters. Because what's happening here is happening all across Ireland, and if we don't speak up now, who will? This is only the beginning, and no one, no mother, no child, no person should ever be forgotten again. Please now watch Michelle Smith's and our own protest awareness videos and share them far and wide. Your voice, your support, your presence could make all the difference.
Hello folks, so we will be holding a peaceful protest outside the Leitrim County Council offices this coming Friday at 3 p.m. Now this is not an attack whatsoever on the staff on Leitrim County Council. This is a message to the county councillors that are working there and the staff that we will no longer see a homeless mother in the area sleeping in her car. This is a message that under the Homes for All scheme, there is meant to be 139 social housing units built from 22 to 26. Now, if you go back to April 24, there's 256 people on the social housing list. There's 1,200 people on the social housing list across the Shannon region. Okay? And April this year, fast forward a year, there's now 1,200 people on the social housing list in County Leitrim. In different areas like Drumshanbo, it's levelled out. So it's not good enough. Any work that needs to be done has to be done now. Forget about your greenways. Forget about your funding for footpaths. People are becoming homeless at a record rate across all of Ireland. But we're going to start with Leitrim County Council. There's a homeless mother living in her car for over 50 days now, and it's not good enough. It's not. So I'm going to be there, I'm going to be attending, and I'm going to be speaking. If you can come, and people are saying, why don't you have it on a Saturday? Because the staff will be breaking up by 4 o'clock in Leitrim County Council for the bank holiday weekend. And we need to show them that we're in solidarity with all the people that are on the social housing list. If you take now, going back to 2005, 30% of homes were bought by bulk buyers. Now that figure is approaching 70%, and they're all foreign investments. With the government tax incentive for these bulk buys when they buy 10 or more homes. Look at Drogheda, 100% bought within 2 hours, no Irish people able to buy them. They're not affordable homes that they are putting up for sale. So we have a homeless crisis. 70% of homeless people and growing are renters. And these houses that are being built, the government needs to put a ban, like other EU countries are doing now, to stop foreign investors being able to purchase these homes that are meant to be built for Irish families. Like, there's 3 homes for rent across Leitrim on daft.ie, and the cheapest one is €1,750 with an Energy F rating. So the threshold in Leitrim for social housing, the actual threshold is a maximum income of €30,000 for a single person. If they earn over €30,000, they do not qualify. But that is ridiculous, because it would, if they are paying, say, €1,750 a month out of their wages, that leaves them with what, €126, €127 per week to live on. And when you take your bills, etc., this is why people are becoming homeless and living with their parents. It's not okay. This housing for all from 22 to 26, no targets have been met, no homes are being built, and the county councillors are going to work every day. They can't provide emergency accommodation. It's wrong. So we're starting with Leitrim County Council. And I hope that this takes off. Do your research, folks. Look up the numbers that are becoming homeless in your areas and start speaking up. Start speaking up. So Leitrim County Council offices, 3 o'clock, Friday the 30th of May, and I'll see you all there. Again, this is not an attack on the staff or the county councillors, but this has to be a severe wake-up call. Okay?
We're aiming for Friday the 30th of May at 3 p.m. outside Leitrim County Council in Carrick-on-Shannon, and we need your support. This is a peaceful protest to stand up against the failures of Leitrim County Council and to raise awareness for those who've been denied their basic right to housing. If you've been left in a car, a caravan, emergency accommodation, or if you've been ignored, delayed, or dismissed by the council, this is for you. If you believe the system is broken, if you believe the Irish deserve better, if you've seen friends, neighbours or family suffer in silence, this protest is your chance to be heard. We are calling on everyone, Catholic, Protestant, settled, traveller, Irish by heart or birth. This is about unity, it's about housing, it's about survival, it's about holding those in power accountable. For one day, we are asking everyone to put their differences aside, put aside judgment, stand beside one another as people to fight for what's right. We're starting in Leitrim, not because it's the only place affected, but because it's the first county where the failures have come through our door. We are asking for volunteers to help on the day. Anyone who can bring or donate flags, banners, signs, anything like that. Anyone willing to share their story, and every single voice willing to show up and make this count. We don't care what walk of life you come from. We care that you care. So please, mark the date, Friday, May 30th at 3 p.m, outside Leitrim County Council, Carrick-on-Shannon. Let's rise together, let's raise awareness, let's make sure Ireland hears us. This is Ireland's forgotten voices, and we're not staying silent, because if we don't fight now, when will we? If we don't stand together, we'll keep falling apart, one by one. We are the mothers, the fathers, the workers, the neighbours. We are the people, and the people have had enough. This isn't a protest for headlines. It's a protest for our homes, for our rights, for our futures. There has been people in Leitrim that has been left in emergency accommodation for over 1 year. People in cars for over a month. Be there, Friday, May 30th, 3 p.m, Carrick-on-Shannon. Bring your voice, bring your flag, bring your courage, because we won't be forgotten anymore. So please, share this far and wide. Thank you to everyone who has supported us so far. We look forward to seeing you all on Friday.